Don't say that one.
Hi everyone, January 3rd, 2014. Powerful storm going on, so I have time to do videos because I'm snowed in. My nephew has been bugging me for this, and I told him I would give it to him after I finished a review. This is the iTaste VTR. I have no idea what VTR stands for, but yeah. It has blue LED. When you first press this, there's a little tiny button inside this dial thing. So when you press, somebody's coming. My landlady was here trying to get through the door, but I got a nice big, anyway. So VTR. So at the top you see this little button in the center of this dial. The dial is for the variable voltage or the wattage, and the button obviously does the something I'll show you. So you press the button and you'll see the ohm of whatever you got on it, and then you can move this dial. Right now it's on power. So if I hit that again, it goes voltage. Pretty simple to use. Let me see if I can get this up. It doesn't round robin, so you have to like, yeah, it's easier to do when you don't have your arm extended all the way. It comes with the iClear 30S, the new one, which has the coils enclosed in the center of that thing, which is the only difference, I believe, in it. Just take a vape. Mine I happen to have wrapped, only because Michelle and I have the same color of green. So, about the camo green. I have seen and touched and used the gunmetal one, and the gunmetal one is like you just look at it and there's fingerprints on it. Your fire button is in the side, and it does all the same Innokin thing. It's green when it's fully charged. It goes, you know, yellow and then red. This thing at the base is kind of cool. This little dial here. Basically, it's, you hold that. That's your connector. If you turn your thing, you can't over tighten it because it'll just turn that base thing. And it's kind of cool that when you have some sort of cool tank, you can adjust it, you know, so that your logo is outside or whatever. I don't like the iClear 30, only because I can't put my own drip tips on it. This will fit just about any tank of the same sort of diameter. Pro tanks work great on it. I got a new vape only B tank. These are really nice. They go in there, not a problem. I have seen people put bigger circumference tanks on it, and what they do, instead of using, well, there's the way they want you to do it is to use this adapter. Basically extends the connector up to the top. It's got ego threading, and it has a removable drip well. So what they want you to do is stick this down inside, which, like I said, raises the threading. You put your CE5s or whatever you want on it. Other people, instead of putting their big heavy tanks on it that might not be quite the circumference, I've seen them take that off with the Dremel, that little thing. So it's up to you, but this will hold a multitude of different tanks. The battery compartment, easy to get to, just flips open. Out comes your battery. Put your battery in. It'll show that it's powered. The battery's good. And you just hit this 3 times to start it to go. How does it vape? It's going to vape as well as whatever tank or cardo or whatever is in it. but and it'll vape as long as your battery is mod for. But it does vape well. It is heavy compared to the T-Max. Remember that debacle? Just as heavy. However, not as this is cooler looking. So I don't mind the heaviness of it. Innokin or Innokin, however you pronounce it, makes decent, sturdy. Their stuff is well made. It's an established company, and pretty much everything they make is really solid. This is no exception. Venting. It has ventings on the battery cap as well as along here. You can see those with the wrap. Venting along there. So venting not an issue. They're really careful. Their chips are good. Their circuit boards are good. I've dropped this several times. It's still going. My foot did not fare as well as this did when falling on it. But Innokin VTR, very cool.
Super